Bebe Vegeta. He said, "Kasa!" Rotation's already messed up. We just got started. I should have confirmed off of that. Crusher ball. Just in time, babies, just in time. Let's go. Came back for me. So, chat, did y'all stay away from any suspicious doors over the weekend after last stream? I couldn't sleep after that stream. Oh, man. I literally took Sunday off just because, like, my whole life is a suspicious door. I took Sunday off just because, like, I don't know, dude. I just wanted to, like, think about it. I was just thinking about it. Everything we witnessed. Existential crisis. Yeah, man, that DLC, bro, like, man, dude. Alan Wake 2, I just don't understand how that game just keeps getting more and more peak, bro. It just gets more peak. It's like the more you find out about the story, the more peak it becomes. They released peak upon peak. Alan Peak 2. Night Peaks. Alan Peak 2. Peak Springs DLC. That's literally what it was, bro. It was Peak Springs. Good job not jumping. We did the same thing. How did I lose? Control and then Alan Wake 2? Yeah, man. Yeah, DLC was ridiculous, man. That dude Sam Lake, like, he really is a genius, though. Like, I know we joked about that, like, so much during the stream. Like, I just kept saying, like, Sam Lake, you magnificent bastard. And I don't know how many times I said that, but real talk, though, that dude is a genius, man. Like, just the fact that he comes up with all this stuff, like, it's insane. I feel like playing all the Remedy games is like, it's on par with watching all the MCU movies to get ready for Infinity War. I feel like those two things are like on the same level. Like, it's the same amount of reward. You just feel so rewarded for playing all the games. Cause like, damn, this connects to this and connects to that, and then this is over here, and then wow, this character said that, you know, in this game, and it's crazy, dude. Akko took Sunday off because he was searching for his writer. Oh, man. Episode 1 was about me. I'm the fan. That was me. Long play up. Buying an Xbox to play Quantum Break. Quantum Break's on PC now. And it's on Game Pass. You can play it on Game Pass. On PC. Yeah. That's where I played it. I played Quantum Break on Game Pass. It's definitely worth it now. Like, if you didn't play Quantum Break before, I mean, it's a really good game anyway, but because of Alan Wake 2, it's like, now you should definitely play it. If you missed it before, there's no reason to not play Quantum Break now. Oh, it's on Steam. Let's go. Is everything in the Remedy universe a horror game? No. The first game, Max Payne, is just an action game. Max Payne's an action game. Quantum Break is an action game. And I wouldn't call Control... Control's definitely an action game. It has its spooky moments, but Control is 100% an action game. I mean, you have superpowers. Like, if you've never seen or played Control, you literally have powers. That was tight. Yeah, the only horror game really is Alan Wake. That's like the only one. Like I said, Control has spooky elements to it, but definitely not a horror game by any means. More of like a power fantasy game, if anything. Like, by the end of that game, you're so damn powerful. Ooh, I should have did medium. Oh, okay, well, that works. Be looking into them, I guess. Yeah, obviously I'd recommend it. I don't think I even have to say that, but yeah. Damn, level 3 can't kill when they're in Spark. And yeah, Quantum Break is like full-on action game. But the thing about all of those games is that they're all heavily narrative driven. You know, all the Remedy games are like, just have like really deep stories and like really, really great main characters. Bop. Down. Narrative driven is hype. Oh yeah, big time. Narrative driven is my jam. You think Max Payne remakes are gonna have stuff on AW and Control? Oh, absolutely. I would be shocked if they didn't. I didn't do that. Quantum Break's on sale for $9.99. Wow. That's a steal, bro. That's a steal. And yeah, the Max Payne remake, I would almost guarantee that they're gonna have nods to both Quantum Break and Control somehow. And Alan Wake. Bro, I thought he was dead already. I thought he was already dead. I would rather fall down the stairs than play the Blue Vegeta Jiren team. I'd rather slip on a banana in public than to play the Jiren Blue Vegeta team. I'd rather somebody text me with the words, "We need to talk," than play the Blue Vegeta Jiren theme. We need to talk, Echo. Uh-oh. It would actually be hilarious to see you play a set with that team. Nah. I would literally die on the inside. And I'd be a hypocrite because I've always said how much I hate the whole popular team thing. Oh, I didn't get my vanish out. No, sir. Ah, that was too high. That was tight. The Blue Grand. We were calling about your team's extended warranty. What the hell? That frame trapped me. Stop it. I got one. I'd rather play the Callisto Protocol DLC again. I'd rather play the Callisto Protocol DLC. He said, let's not go that far. Let's not say things we can't take back. I'd rather watch live action Dragon Ball. Thanks for the meter, can you be? But man, like, I kept thinking about it while we were playing it, but man, isn't the Alan Wake 2 DLC like the polar opposite of the Callisto DLC? Like the Callisto DLC, the reason I hate it so much is because it ruins the game. Like, it ruins the story of the game. So that's why I say it's one of the worst DLC ever made. Because I like the game outside of the DLC, but I feel like the story of the DLC makes me hate the whole game. But Alan Wake 2, the story of the DLC makes the main overall story even better and more interesting. So it's like, it's literally night and day. Just pretend it never happened? I basically do. Because I do kind of feel like playing through the Callisto story again, but I'll never play the DLC again. That'll just never happen. My man's just getting hit. Dash OS, but they didn't give me the DP. They didn't give me the 2H on the DP. Come on now. I baited that. Bro, give me my 2H. Baited it. That was tight. Was it with you where we were watching the Asura's Wrath DLC? Yeah, we were watching that the other night, the Asura's Wrath DLC. I hadn't seen it in a couple years, so we rewatched it. It's honestly funny how they fumbled Callisto on release, then the DLC. Yeah, it's really crazy, man. It's actually insane, honestly. I really couldn't believe that it was that bad. And again, this is coming from me. I'm like the only Callisto Protocol defender on Earth. Everybody in the world hates that game. Oh, except for Eris. Me and Eris are the only two that like that game. Bro, what the hell? That was tight. Bro, I keep hitting this man in the most random ways. I'm trying to set him up for mix, but he's swinging so much that he's getting hit before the mix. My man was swinging, bro. Cannon beers. That caught my jump frames. It's funny because like I've been seeing Hook stream lately, and it's like I guess it's just like the natural thing, I guess, because like the same thing happens to him. Like while he's streaming, people will queue up with him and pick the exact same team, you know, like with maybe like one character different. Like I see that a lot on his stream, and I'm like, hey, that happens on my stream all the time. Like people will just queue up with me and mirror match me. Fighters or Shrive? Super Saiyan 4? He said Rikum. I don't know about you, but I hate mirror matches. Yeah, mirror matches are literally like my least favorite thing in the universe. Like, I just find them really boring and uninteresting. So it's like, I just don't like doing them. But I do them a lot because of what I just said. He said, good though. Speaking of Strive, I saw LK's video about like this current state of Strive, and like how like the top players aren't really happy with the game because nobody likes basically nobody likes Wild Assault. I wonder what they're gonna do to it. Like, well, Wild Assault is so, it just seems so polarizing. But this is Arxis we're talking about. Sometimes the thing about Arxis is they don't really care what you think. And I'm not saying that in like a mean way, but sometimes they, and especially I feel like with Strive, the game is the way they want it to be, and you're supposed to deal with it. This is the same Arxis that made Perfect Attack. Well, to be fair, that was Bandai, but we'll see. But Arxis is not innocent. Arxis created Nago. The Arxis are the inventors of Nago. They made him. Just think about that. They developed and created that character on purpose. No one made them do that. And Leo, yeah, they definitely made Leo. The top tiers have all been exactly the same since day one. Yeah, I know that, like, people have been, like, praying for Nago nerfs for, like, the longest time, and it just doesn't happen. And I think, did Zomc just hit? That was crazy. Did Zomc hit Ginyu and Birder? Is that what I saw? Oh man, I can't believe Gold Lewis is top tier now. That's so crazy to me. Because when I was playing the game, everybody was like, Gold Lewis is trash. He needs to be buffed, blah, blah, blah. And it's just funny how that can happen. Like, with enough patches, like, any character can become that guy, you know? It's just crazy, like, when characters go from, like, wow, this character sucks to wow, this character's top 1. And when it comes to White Wild Assault, like, I understand, like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn on the design philosophy of White Wild Assault, because it's like, on one hand, I get it, right? Like, you want big bodies to be able to get in, you know, so here's an invincible way of getting in, but on the other hand, giving characters an invincible lunging attack, I just feel like I don't gotta tell you that's gonna lead to trouble, you know? Like, if you can lunge at someone with invincibility and keep your turn, I mean, that's basically giving everyone perfect attack. If someone's a big character, here you go, here's perfect attack, now you can get in. It's like,